Howdy hey and hi ho, I'm Travis Miller, the Big Idea Guy. And over here is my typing away friend. He's moving into the secretary pool.
Hey, that's what I'm quitting my day job to become a secretary.
That's nice.
5 foot high marketing guy here. Actually, I was working on my little computer, my imaginary computer, just finishing up an email to send to you, which is very important.
Oh,
I just clicked the send button.
Really?
Did you get it?
Got it now. Ding.
Did you hear it?
You've got mail. Did you hear?
That's a topic for another conversation.
Did you hear it? Did you hear it? It's an inside joke. Ask us next time we're together.
That's right. If you want to know, send us an email, jamie@richdealers.com.
Comment below. Yep.
Comment below. Maybe I'll type another quick email and send you the joke.
Did you hear it?
Hey, but really, did you hear it? Did you hear what I said early on? I was just sending an email. Oh, the big opportunity there for car dealers. Now, I know what you're thinking. Sure, email, car dealerships, prospects. This isn't a new scenario here. You've heard this one before. Maybe you're probably already doing it. I hope you're already doing it. If not, let me come through the camera and shake you a little bit so your brains rattle around and you get
probably not.
And emails click in your head.
Most dealers aren't doing it. This is crazy.
Okay. And the ones that aren't doing it right, that's the sad thing. Man. Let me tell you, big rule number 1 on email marketing. Maybe this is too early to get into this, but if you're...
Well, how about rule number 1 is start. Like, collect email addresses and send an email. Because, by the way, it's free, at least right now. There's some murmuring about there being a tax or something that's associated with it. Would make sense given current circumstances.
And that may be a better beneficial thing for all of us, actually.
Maybe. Well, because it would eliminate a lot of spam and a
all
lot of junk.
In your email box, and people would really start looking at...
I'd be willing to
putting
pay
together.
to send emails.
I would. Real promotions before they hit that send button.
Yeah, you'd have to think twice. You'd have to think as much about an email as you would about a direct mail piece.
That's right. Now, excuse me, it wouldn't even be nearly that cost.
Yeah.
But, you would actually you have a lot more people you'd be sending to probably, so it would be expensive. Reality is it could be extremely effective. Then and now, it is extremely effective, and it's free, and if you're not doing it, you're missing out, and if you are doing it, there are some big, how-tos or to-dos that,
lay them on us.
First of all, if your email looks like an ad, you're missing out big time.
Well, people, think about this. You open your email box, when you click through, what are you looking through? You're looking for notes, people, the message someone sent you. You're not looking for an ad. If an email comes up in graphics and all, you're like, oh, ad, click. Okay, we're clear. The email is 90% clearing out junk and 10% reading relevant messages.
Listen, they always say that most people open their mail over a trash can. They're throwing junk mail. The same thing's going on with email, except it's easier.
Most people open their email over their inbox. Except all you have to do is, literally, I go through my email, the way I go through it is with the delete button.
Error delete.
Look, there's one I don't have to delete.
Unless there's one. Okay, at the end you end up with 2 or 3 messages you're going to read.
So your idea should be, it's A pile versus B pile, we call it. You need to get your email into the A pile, that is the messages that don't get deleted that actually get read.
Right. And so the first clue that this isn't an email I'm going to save to read is that it's all fancy and graphic.
Looks like an ad. It should look like text, like you would type. If you sent me an email, what would you say?
Yeah, like think about it from a perspective of, I am writing a note to my prospect or customer, and deliver something worth reading.
Yeah,
hello?
that's number 2.
Deliver something actually worth reading. Make it personal. Use your personality and be personal in your message. Talk about something that's relevant, something that's going on that might capture their interest, because something that they were just talking to a coworker about at the water cooler that now they're going to sit down on their email and this is going to say, oh, I was just talking about that. If you can capture that in an email, you're going to have a successful email campaign.
Very nice.
Obviously, we could do a complete 2-day seminar just on the topic of dealer emails that actually produce profit. Let me tell you, I love the industry, and I love all of the allied industry vendors. I love them all. There is a lot of crap out there.
Yeah.
Especially in this area, because it's so easy to get involved and become an email marketing or some kind of, get involved in selling email stuff to dealers, because it's all free delivery, everything's free. So it's free. It makes high profit margins for a vendor. There's a lot of crap out there, man. You've got to be real wary of what you're signing up for. You could be doing more damage to the relationship you have with your prospects than good. So it's not about just getting involved in email marketing and sending. It's about strategy. You know what I'm
It's about
saying?
strategery.
You gotta have a lot of strategery before you begin just hitting the send button on some crap and turning off your customers.
These are some of the indicators, some of the life. What is this called?
Veins?
No.
Pulse?
Your pulse would be a vital.
Vital signs.
This is one of the vital signs that we look at when we do our little diagnosis in the $1 Million Marketing Call. Because, see, we found that most dealers are losing $1 million a year in opportunity costs because of marketing that is wasteful, inefficient, just plain doesn't work.
Just say no to bad marketing. The solution is getting on the phone with us for $1 million marketing call. We've created a whole system where we analyze, just diagnose, and then prescribe a solution so you can reclaim the $1 million that you're losing every single year due to this bad marketing. Put the profit back in your pocket.
One single call reveals it all. It's the most
valuable call in the car business. And it
You gotta
really
make it.
takes just a handful of minutes to go to themilliondollarcall.com and sign up for your $1 Million marketing
Absolutely
call. It's absolutely free. We set aside only 4 days a month due to our rigorous travel and consulting schedule, speaking schedule. Can't do this all day. We're going to do it for you if you sign up.
Come on, cameraman, a little closer.
That's right. You follow me, camera guy? Only available, limited time. Get involved. $1 Million Call, themilliondollarcall.com.
In the meantime, remember, I'm Travis Miller, the big idea guy.
And who can forget me, Jimmy V,
Certainly
the
not
5
me.
foot high marketing guy.
This is Rich Dealers Daily. Until next time.
Stay classy.